Вообще на каждом русском лежит огромная ответственность представлять свою страну, и поэтому я хотела сегодня устроить опрос на улицах Германии, все-таки как же относятся иностранцы к русским, но только после общения с ними. Франкфурт — это многонациональный город, то есть живут не только немцы, но также американцы, там, итальянцы и так далее. А над каждым из опрошенных написана страна, из которой приехал человек. Я очень надеюсь, что данное видео послужит вам примером, положительным или отрицательным. Вы поймете, как себя надо вести или как не нужно себя вести. И вы поймете, что действительно мы являемся представителями нашей страны, и на нас лежит огромная ответственность. Поэтому представляйте нашу страну достойно. So, what do you think about Russian people?
Wow. Well, I've had a lot of experiences with Russian people. I think the opinion of Americans is that there's this great distance between the two cultures, between Russian and American culture. But I find that when you get to know Russians on an individual basis, that there are probably more similarities than we might think.
Yeah, cool. I think they drink too much, as I was expecting. They are very friendly, and we somehow match. I don't know why, but Italians and Russians together can do good things. Really. Yeah.
Thank you.
The Russian girls are very nice, even if sometimes they are very tough to manage. Yes, but it's okay.
Yes, in business, yes, exactly. It's a very different mindset. So sometimes we don't really understand each other because it's maybe a cultural problem. But that's fine. We somehow find an agreement.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't like the men. I cannot generalize it, of course. Usually all the Russian guys and women that I met, they look really nice, they look really beautiful. But the culture is very different from what I know and what I agree. I don't like this separation. I don't like the way they treat women, the Russian guys. I understand maybe they pay everything or stuff like this. Aside of this, I don't like the way they treat the women in general. They are really inflexible, really close in the Russian culture.
Usually what the Italians think about Russian people, that they are rich, they come like spend 1 million euro in one night, buy everything they want. They like to show what they have.
And Russian women?
I think in your cultures, worse than in Italian cultures, the women totally depending of the man, so you always have to treat them like princesses.
Was denkst du, ist deine russische Persönlichkeit?
Sehr, sehr intensiv in dem, was sie tun und sehr exzessiv und sehr viel Gefühl auch. Ja, das würde ich als sehr auch Ähnlichkeiten zu uns Türken auch. Also es ist alles gar nicht so fremd, ja, nur weil es russisch ist.
Is your first impression of a Russian person?
When I was a kid, I was always dreaming of the great chess players from Russia. So I thought maybe Russia is a place where everybody is very thoughtful. They think a lot. They are strategic in their way, and of course the Russian art, music in particular.
Wirklich nett, ehrlich, sehr freundlich. Ich mag das Du zum Beispiel, und ich glaube die anderen auch sehr direkt sind. Also wenn etwas gibt, dann sagst du, und ich muss nicht so mich fühlen, sie denkt etwas, aber sie ist so nett eigentlich. Also dann weiß niemand, wer ist eigentlich, sondern immer direkt, wenn etwas gibt, dann sagst du, und das war's, dann weiß alle, was los ist.
Invincible.
When I've been there a couple of times, I have to say that everybody was extremely friendly with me, welcoming and warm, even though they had some issues in communication. Though I don't know Russian, but they also were not very, let's say, active in knowing other languages than Russian. So they have a very strong culture. They are on a big decision in their life. Either they continue to follow their culture or they open to the world.